Good evening. So in today's class we'll be talking about methods of preparation of benzene, which is very important for class 11 and 12. So let's begin. Now before we move on to the methods of preparation of benzene, let me give you an update on the structure of benzene once again. Benzene is a cyclic aromatic hydrocarbon which has a special aroma, and it is made up of the molecule called cyclohexane, which has 3 double bonds in it, which transforms into benzene. The molecular formula of benzene is C6H6 and it has 3 pi bonds. Now double bond means one bond is sigma and the second bond is pi, so it has 3 pi bonds. Now a very important feature of benzene is that the double bonds in benzene are delocalized. Now what is the meaning of delocalized? The basic meaning is the double bond can be at carbon number 1, 3 and 5, or it can be at carbon number 2, 4 and 6. It can be either of the cases. So because of that, as we have these two structures of benzene, which are the resonating structures of benzene, we take a hybrid or a common structure with representing a circle in between. This circle is proving that double bond can be at 1, 3 or 5 or 2, 4 and 6. So it is having a delocalization. Fine. And because of that delocalization, we have these structures and this hybrid, which is the most appropriate structure. For my convenience, I will be taking up structure number 1 as my benzene structure, which is used in the NCERT as well, and from that we will understand the methods of preparation. Now when I talk about benzene, there are 3 methods of preparing the benzene as following to the NCERT book. The first method of benzene is from phenol. Now when I talk about phenol, phenol means it is benzene which is having an alcohol group, which is OH group at carbon number 1. So this becomes phenol. Now when I react this phenol with zinc dust, okay, remember this word, it is zinc dust. Okay, so zinc dust and phenol, when I react, this forms the benzene, okay, plus with the evolution of the byproduct of zinc oxide. This is happening in heat in order to increase the rate of the reaction. Let's try to understand this once again. Phenol is reacting with zinc dust in order to form benzene and giving zinc oxide. So just try to understand. Zinc is getting the oxygen, it is removing the oxygen, and then the rest of it, what is left, is the benzene ring. So zinc is acquiring this oxygen. That means what is zinc here? If it is taking oxygen, it is a good reducing agent. Okay. So hence zinc dust is a good reducing agent. Why? Because reducing agent will itself get oxidized. Zinc is taking oxygen, it is getting oxidized, and it will reduce the benzene by removal of oxygen, the phenol, and will form the benzene ring. Fine. So zinc is a good reducing agent, and this is a good redox reaction for preparation of benzene. So sometimes the question is asked, explain the preparation of benzene using a redox reaction. So you will be writing this because zinc is taking up the oxygen to form zinc oxide. It is a redox reaction for the preparation of benzene from phenol. Fine. Benzene will always be in the vapor phase. Okay, that's another important point. The second method of preparation of benzene is from aromatic acids. That means an acid of an aromatic hydrocarbon, and we will remove the carbon part of it, the acid part of it, in order to get the benzene. So let's first understand what is the acid here. So when I talk about the aromatic acid, I am talking about this acid, benzene ring, okay, which is having this COO, and instead of NH we are having a Na, because this is a salt of a carboxylic acid. Okay, this is the sodium salt of benzoic acid. If I remove Na and write H here, this will become benzoic acid. So this is called sodium salt of benzoic acid. Now I have to make this sodium salt of benzoic acid into benzene. That means I have to remove this whole part of it. Okay, and removal of carbon is called decarboxylation. So I have to remove the carbon only, and I have to undergo this reaction to decarboxylation. So for that, what I do is I react this with a base. This is an acid, I react it with the base NaOH. NaOH is a base because of OH, under calcium oxide and heat. Okay, calcium oxide and heat, and this whole mixture is called soda lime. NaOH and calcium oxide plus heat is called soda lime. And when I heat this sodium salt of the benzoic acid with soda lime, which is a base in nature, the base neutralizes the acid and removes the acid and forms the compound called sodium carbonate and gives the benzene. So this will give benzene plus sodium carbonate. So plus Na2CO3, and this is the byproduct. I hope this much is clear. So the sodium salt of benzoic acid is reacting with soda lime, which is NaOH plus CaO in heat, and it is removing this part of it. Rest remaining is benzene, and Na2CO3 is formed. How is it Na2CO3? Let's count. Na2CO3 removed. Okay. Carbon removed from here. C. Oxygen. 1, 2, 3. Fine. 1, 2, 3 oxygens. 1 Na, 1 Na, and carbon. 1 carbon from here has been removed. Is Na2CO3 is the byproduct. Okay. So this is an easy way to calculate the byproduct if we don't remember it by any chance. Okay. The last method of benzene preparation is from an aliphatic compound. Now both these compounds already were aromatic, and I was preparing benzene by removing the substituent attached. Now if I take an aliphatic compound, which is ethene, okay, ethene is a aliphatic compound. So if I take ethene and make it undergo a reaction called cyclic polymerization, it will form benzene of ethene. Fine. Now this cyclic polymerization of ethene will occur under 3 steps. Okay, so please try to understand the detailing. The first step is I have ethene. What is the structure of ethene? C double bond C. Okay. I'm so sorry. This is hexane. Cyclic polymerization of hexane in the presence of ethyne. So I have this ethyne molecule, C double bond C, and I am having HH here. This is ethyne, not ethene. I'm so sorry, because this is ethyne. I'm having ethyne like this. Fine. And now this ethyne will form a polymer. Okay. So this ethyne, 3 of these ethynes, 3 2s are 6 carbons, will form a polymer, CH triple bond CH, and one more will be formed in the same way, which will be having CH triple bond CH. Okay. And this polymer will acquire the structure of benzene, and the formula will be C6H6, so it will lead to formation of benzene. Now the condition for the formation of benzene from cyclic polymerization of ethyne is that we pass it under a red hot iron tube. A red hot tube which is containing iron. Red hot means very hot. Very hot. Very hot iron tube I am passing it. And that means what is the temperature for this very hot? 873 Kelvin. Okay, this is a very high temperature, because this reaction, for this polymerization, bonds have to be formed, and for forming and breaking of bonds we require a lot of heat. Okay. For formation of these bonds, this triple bond has to break to this bond, this triple bond has to break to this bond, and this triple bond has to break to this bond. So breaking of bonds requires a lot of heat, and that is why I am using a very hot or a red hot iron tube for this reaction. So I repeat it again. Ethyne molecule, which is C2H2, 3 ethyne molecules will combine to get the formula of C6H6 in a cyclic polymerization, where it will acquire a cyclic structure by breaking its triple bond to form a bond here between the carbons, and this will lead to the formation of a double bond, and the benzene structure will be formed. Okay. Now the heat required for breaking this bond is provided by a red hot tube containing iron, which will provide enough of heat to break this bond to form a bond here, and the benzene will be formed. Okay. So cyclic polymerization of ethyne is the method of formation of benzene from a aliphatic hydrocarbon. So again, repeating this once again, for formation of benzene there are 3 methods. One method is by using a reducing agent, which is zinc dust in phenol. Another method is by neutralizing an acid, that is sodium salt of benzoic acid, which is reacting with soda lime, which is NaOH plus CaO in heat to form the benzene. And the last method is from aliphatic hydrocarbon, which is ethyne, which is undergoing cyclic polymerization by getting the heat from a red hot iron tube. So this method is from aliphatic hydrocarbon, this method is from a reducing agent, and this method is from a sodium salt of acid. Fine. So these were the 3 major methods for formation of benzene. I hope this makes the concept clear. With this we close the class. Thank you. Take care. Please like, share and subscribe.